Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
PA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit seated week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where you're...
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Go-to guy under center.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership. That's what he's trying to accomplish.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Everyone involved in the passing game. You know you can create great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part of the preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with a man, just go out and make plays. Your athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Las Vegas sending out their player now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Take it about the 16. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over. So now we're going to get the offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering
I was just going to say.
That's where I go. And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced completion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. The Ravens send the punter out now. And he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him at the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be down close to a first down. Ravens 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly we're down in territory though with 3rd down. And they'll run on the inside. Get the first before he's taken down at 36.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory. Yeah,
it's a moot point now. I was curious if they didn't get it there. They've gone for it. I guess we'll now.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his open man, it's Carr. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here was running back. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations, but there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six. Just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice return. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now back to throw. Firing quickly and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. So the huge pass play had him set up at the 1-yard line, and then they cash in the very next down.
Yeah, the points went up on the board, but the pass play, that was what got them in position. Long way downfield. Might have demoralized the defense just a little bit. They were able to punch it over the goal line at the very next snap.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that one makes it 14-7. Fielded right around the 8. The Ravens have got it. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. His hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Weaver. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching? Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. Extra point forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone to run of 8 yards.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Carroll. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1. On 1st down, Covington. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center. And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Here's 2nd and 8. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run on 1st down. Covington. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down now. Hills. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
2-point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taking a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? And they were eager, amped up to get back out in the field after just scoring. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Weaver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Weaver. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw again. And the Raiders have got it. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd 24. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive. Something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. Make sure you can get the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Hill. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Covington, and he gets it down to the 32. On 1st down, Covington. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
2nd and 4. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carroll.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Carr. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And they've gotten it to the 1. And they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And scratched out only about a yard up to the 32.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They run it run again with Hill. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The punt team on now as this one sent away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been good leadership and a good distributor. 1 quarter remains here on Sunday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs,
obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on first down. Hills, and they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamp. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory. Has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Flush to his right, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. An important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator, and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter, and I don't see them looking back.
Extra point attempt to follow here. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. With Charles in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now the defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They control this game throughout. But all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And again this time to the tailback. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try and push it downfield, try and fit into a tight window, and sometimes interceptions result.
A first down carry for Matthews. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.